You're tuned in to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, hosted by LBC.
We gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
Party time!
Hey, yo, what is the deal? This is the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, and I am your host, LBC. We back at it. I got the stars of the show with me. I got my guy, Jay Caesar from the Just Effects podcast. What up, my guy, Jay?
What's going on with the gang? What's going on with the fam? How's everything going?
Man, you know, good moves and everything, man, you know.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Positive vibes in the air right now. Oh, for the most part. Let's keep it at the for the most part.
Okay. Man, we got the OG, PG, Black Money Media CEO. What's the deal, my guy?
Man, what's good, man? What's good?
The PG shuffle. Let's do the PG shuffle, guys.
Ain't no shuffling. We standing 10 toes, nigga. Ain't no shuffling. We good.
This is what we like to call the big three.
Yeah.
We like to call this the big three right here. Hey, yo, we got my guy HB in the building. What up, HB?
What it do, ski?
Not Jet Boy.
Yeah, boy, what it do, fellas?
What up? So, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all already wait. We gotta start. We gotta start where we gotta start at, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Big news, man. Big news. LeBron James picked his team. We already talked about it. We told y'all what he was gonna do. We told y'all on this show where he was gonna go. We told y'all he was going to Philly. But you know, my guy confirmed it. And for some reason, my bro Jay Caesar seemed to be mad about the shit. I don't understand. I need to know why. But we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to him in a second. We're gonna go to HB next first because I know he's happy about it. HB, I know you don't watch sports like that, man, but talk about it, man. LeBron James, Philly, he's a Sixer. You wanted him to pick Cleveland, though, right?
Yeah, I wanted him to come to Cleveland, but I'm a Brown fan, so wherever he go, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, Philly. Let's see what he do in Philly, man. Hope he set out what he set out to do. But I got a quick question. So that video, remember when you showed me the video, the clip, the commercial, and dude was mad? Like, oh no, he wasn't mad. Was he from Philly?
I don't know what video you talking about.
It was a clip you showed me, and they played a prank on him and said he was going.
No, he wasn't from Philly. No,
he was on. You remember what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering, did that make sense? Yeah, he chose who he chose, you know. Hey, he the man. He can go wherever he want to go. I'm sure he got his reasons behind that. He chasing another ring. There's other superstars there. He must have felt like that was his best move to make if he want to go out with a shebang and get another ring.
PG, you said, go ahead, PG. What you think?
So, I don't know. I'm just going to say, I read, at first, I was disappointed.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? And I didn't want him to go to, I don't even know where the fuck I want him to go. Okay. I'm going to just put it like that. I honestly, at the point in time, I didn't give a fuck.
You didn't care.
I ain't care. And I really still don't. But the thing is, I read the statement that he put out. At first, I'm going to just take you through my progression. At first, I was like, whatever. Then I'm like, damn, Philly? Like, nigga, you just trying to play for historic teams, nigga. Like, that shit does weak. That shit sound goofy to me at first. That's what my first reaction was. Like, nigga, it seemed like you trying to hit some historic shit before you leave. Like, oh, it just was weird. But then I read the nigga's statement and I seen what he said. And he said some shit to the effect of he still love the game to the point he want to go somewhere to where they don't, to where it's damn near basically, I'm paraphrasing, but you can read his letter. It's public info. It's on TikTok or whatever the fuck you want to watch it on, or look at it on. He said some shit to the effect of where he want to go to somewhere where he really want to compete for a ring. That's why he didn't go to Golden State. That's why he didn't go to Cleveland. Because if we all think about it, like if he would have went to, you know what I'm saying? If he would have went to Golden State, that's like pretty much ring in the bag. You know what I'm saying? If he takes it to Cleveland, that's still like considered competing. He might still compete. You know what I'm saying? But they got a better chance. But if you look at Philly and look what they're trying to put together or what they're trying to do, that's more of a challenge. And in his statement, that's just what I got in his statement, that he really loved this game so much that he still really wants the challenge of it. And I just had to respect that. And that's all. That's all. That's it. And that's after reading his statement.
So that changed your mind a little bit?
Nice. I still don't give a fuck, but I respect it. That's why I said I respect it. I respect what he said. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not upset or happy. I can respect him saying he wants to compete because he loved the game. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He loved the game so much that he wants to compete. He don't want to go somewhere where they're going to hand him a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't want to go nowhere where it's going to be, this is just a little cakewalk. He want to go somewhere where he could try to actually compete.
Okay. So,
is that wise at this age? I don't know.
I would like to say Cleveland was not a historic team, and neither is Miami. They ain't a historic team. LA is, Philly is, but Cleveland and Miami ain't historic team.
But my statement was he was chasing a historic team, like on his way out. Like Philly is a historic team.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
To chase that on your way out is. I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about right now, like to go out.
I got you. All right. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You know, I've been making my projection for about 8 months that I think that LeBron James is gonna come to Cleveland, and LeBron James is gonna have his farewell tour and retire in a good stay on top position. Whether he win a ring or not, he was gonna go out on top. That's just the facts.
You said he never will run another one though, right?
You said he never. You said what? Say that again.
But you thought, you agreed that, but you also thought like he had never win another one before he go out though.
Just hold up. Just hold on for a second. We gonna get there. We gonna get there because I'm about to cook for a minute. Hey, look, I'm supposed to be driving the PA right now. I don't say I'm sitting on the side of the road. I'm waiting. Right. I'm man. I got you, dog. I got you.
He says we familiar. I know what's up. But go ahead. I got you. I'm gonna let you cook.
I fucks with what you said, PG. I respect what you said. I did look at the article. I read the first 3 lines and I said, "Fuck this dumbass nigga. This nigga stupid as fuck." So then after I just listened to what you just said, I listened to that and I said, that shit sounds so fucking stupid. Not what you said, PG. I'm talking about what he said. This shit just sounds stupid, my nigga. Bro, let's just put it in perspective, right? Y'all said he was trying to go to either Cleveland, Golden State, Miami, or Philly. Let's just keep it clear. He wanted to win. He wanted to be a competitor, compete. Nigga, all of them teams is competing. What are we talking about? All right.
I mean, he don't want to go nowhere where he gonna be a loser his last 2 years. What's the point of doing that?
But to me, I feel that's where he picked. He's with it.
Wait, hold on. So you telling me that okay, the Cavs went to the second round last year.
Of course, he could pick a competitive team.
So the Golden State didn't make it to the playoffs. Miami didn't make it to they made it to the play-ins, I think. So we can eliminate. So if we want to take competitors out of the market, then we'll take them off the board. Let's say Miami and Golden State wouldn't have been a good fit. Let's say Philly and Cleveland was his last two options.
Okay, right.
What reason would you not go back to Cleveland? So what I heard was that he didn't come back to Cleveland because Cleveland wasn't able to get him Kyrie.
What about
where was that source from? Where was that from?
I read it somewhere. I mean, just scrolling on Facebook. It's something that popped up. Yeah.
Because Kyrie ain't even free right now.
For right now, let's keep it going though. That's cool.
Yeah. So all right, boom. I look at this as the most. I look at.
I'm just looking at the validity of that.
I think
not from.
I think that people that was clowning or bashing KD for going to Golden State, they need to have that same kind of moxie for LeBron James. Now, I understand that we say, or everybody says, oh, well, KD got beat by that exact team. Blase, skip, woo, wop, the bam. I feel that. I understand that. And obviously in LeBron's situation, that couldn't have been a situation because neither one of those teams went to the championship and neither one of them teams would have played against each other in the playoffs. However, when you take and look at the fact that we got Joel Embiid, the MVP player, you got Jaylen Brown, who a lot of people argue could have been an MVP candidate last year. You got Tyrese Maxey, who was fucking he's AI Junior, bro. Like he's literally AI Junior. You got VJ Edgecombe, who is on the he's a rising star, bro. He's very good player. He's a very good player. I look at 2 MVPs. I look at 3 MVPs because I want to take Jaylen Brown's finals MVP. You got a team with 3 MVPs. You got a team with 4 starting all-star players. 4 all team players. Olympic teammates. Bro, I just feel like it was the weakest shit. And then this is what made it so weak to me is the fact that, all right, I'm just tripping. I can't say this is weak. I just thought this shit was hilarious, bro. My nigga, you was making $52 million last year and you gonna make 3.8. Now, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate because we already know Joel Embiid is only good for 25 games. LeBron is gonna be about 43, 44 next year.
Yeah.
So we have to make first of all, I don't think he thought about the fact that is he gonna actually be able to stay healthy the entire season? Or if not the entire season, at least the parts that matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not think that was the best move. But I mean, it's whatever he gonna do. But I just think that was the most cowardice, bullshit ass move you could have ever did, bro. Why not just come back to Cleveland or go back to Miami? Go to a team where you've been at, get your farewell tour on the court where you've been at, and possibly get you a statue at. You ain't getting no statue in Philly.
And not to mention, and put an asterisk in that, Jay, because I'm on board with you. And not to mention that, like, bro, like Philly, Joel Embiid is not gonna give you anything that you like. You're getting ready to struggle with them. Not only are you old, but you have to also have. There's a certain number of games that you have to have played now. They put that in last year where you have to have, 62? 65 games. You have to have 65 games before you can even go. Joel Embiid ain't making it to the playoffs if y'all go in Philly. And nigga, you're old. This is your last year that you actually can compete, so-called.
And you took $3.8 million to do it.
And you took a pay cut. You should have went out. You should have went out on a bang. You should have drained. If anything, you should have drained Dan Gilbert or whoever the fuck the nigga name is that own Cleveland. You should have drained him for everything he fucking had to play this last season with Cleveland. Just to get your get back for him doing that punk ass shit from you years ago. If you was calculated and really on some real shit, you would have took his motherfucking pockets and went out with a bang. And to Jay's point, you wouldn't have had to work so motherfucking hard in Cleveland because all them niggas young. You could have just came in and just balled out and let them niggas do their thing. And when the niggas need to step up, all they would have did was just step up. It would have been the calculated move because you might have could have even been close to getting the ring in Cleveland. But you're
I
not
think they
going to
could have
get no
got.
more rings. The end of the rings is over for LeBron.
They would have.
That's my
I
nigga.
think.
But it's over.
I think they definitely would have got a ring if he came to Cleveland. I do not believe he's getting a ring in Philly. I don't believe
Fuck
he's getting a
no.
ring. I don't think that this shit was a smart idea. I just think that it was all around just like, bro, I don't really understand why you took all this time to waste everybody's time to do the dumbest shit you could have possibly done. Even with the fact that you stand for your 23rd or 24th year, you saying you trying to chase to get your ring. Whoa, let's like realistically, what is people gonna say if he don't win the ring? What are we gonna think if he don't win the ring?
Bro, it's gonna be bad. But he ain't gonna get a ring just for the simple fact that Gilly rooting for him.
So LBC, is you gonna say that? Do you think that LeBron goes out on top if he don't get the ring now? Does this hurt? Does this? I'm asking you these questions because I really want to know. Does this hurt his legacy if he don't win the rings now that he done went to a super team? This is a legitimate super team, my nigga. All these boys, the average 25 points or better. But I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to say.
But together, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, they can't do it. It's impossible.
It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be fucking chaos. It's not. It's gonna be horrible, fool. Joel and man, you got Mr. Glass. You need a big man. You need a solidified big man to make it past any Western Conference, Eastern Conference, to make it past any semi. Let's say that. You're gonna need a solidified big man, and you ain't got it with Joel. I don't even know who the backup is. Who the backup in Philly? Nobody knows.
Y'all done now? Y'all good? Y'all done?
Yeah, we good. I'm good.
Okay. First of all, let me say, Philly, hello. My name is LBC. Welcome. Hi. Get to know me, Philly. I'm here. I'm with y'all, Philly.
This nigga LBC funny. That nigga said, I'm with y'all, Philly. Get to know
What up,
me.
Philly? I like to introduce myself.
Done, bro.
My name is C. All right. So look.
Fucking weak, man.
I'm happy as hell, man. Look.
This nigga said.
And I don't even like Philly. I don't like nothing.
Hey, that's why I came back to get my spirits up, man. I needed this shit, bro. Let's go, man.
I'm glad you're here. Look, I was running a little late, or I'd be smoking the Philly right now. You feel me? So listen, man, LeBron is more than, man, LeBron is something different, man. LeBron is something we ain't never seen before, man. LeBron is a player with a GM mind. So
come on.
All right, hold on, because
my fault. I didn't mean to. I thought I was muted. My fault.
No.
This nigga said
That makes it even worse. That makes it even worse. So listen, LeBron is a GM, man, on the floor, man. So look, if you really pay attention, man, LeBron, when he chose Miami, I'm joking and I'm being serious right now. When he chose Miami because they're a good organization. I mean, Philly is legendary, a legendary team, like PG said. I don't know about the organization because that process, the process ain't processed like it was supposed to process. You feel me?
I don't trust it.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can't even count this as part of the process, man. That process should have whatever, but
that's dead.
LeBron, he chose an organization. He chose an organization, man, that he think can help him win. He chose a team that is suited for him, man. He's not. Why would LeBron stay 2 more years to go to a team that's not competitive at all? That would be goofy. He had a better. We all know. And then the thing is, we talked about this. Me and Jay talked about this. Jay sat there. We got a lot of views too. Jay talked about what it was going to look like if he chose this team. I told y'all he was going to choose it when he said trust the process. I told y'all LeBron don't make mistakes like that. I told y'all, and I ain't just trying to be here with that I told y'all, but I'm just saying, like, when he said trust the process, LeBron don't play Come on, man. LeBron so
You
calculated.
said, so you said you knew it when he said it. You knew he was going to Philly, huh?
Bro, I posted it. I said it on here. I said it to Jay. I asked you. I said, "Is that a big deal or no?" Everybody said, "No, it's no big deal." And I'm like, "Bullshit! This nigga don't just say shit like that." I ain't never heard him say trust the process before. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
No, I have never. No. So to your point, and I know you on your. I know you on your turn. No.
Are you good?
No, I've never heard him say that. No, that's it. I've never heard him say that. I'm answering you on your point. No, I've never heard him say that.
So I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I really was wondering. I was sitting here wondering what the next play was. Why he was taking so long? Was he trying to get Bronny? He trying to get Kyrie? I didn't know what the play was. Also, I would like to say, I think James Harden was the big reason that LeBron didn't come to Cleveland. What did we say? Y'all said it could have been because of not being able to get Kyrie. I think it was more. No. I think it was a little bit of both. Maybe he could trade. Maybe they wanted to get rid of Kyrie. Get Kyrie and get rid of Harden. But I don't think he wanted to play with Harden. I don't think he trusts Harden. I think he know he could not win in Cleveland with Harden being there. I don't think he could win in Cleveland. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a big.
I do. I still stand on that. So listen. So my thing is, I'm glad you brought up Harden. And not to like interjecting into your you know what I'm saying, your spiel.
You good.
But I'm glad you brought up Harden. And that is a good point because I think that had to be one of the reasons why he didn't go to Cleveland because of Harden. Because Harden is still in there for like one more, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
One more. So that would have I don't know about the Kyrie thing. That Harden move was one of the worst moves that Cleveland should have made, could have made. But I still say that he should have bled him. But I agree with you saying that Harden can't be there if LeBron is there. If LeBron goes there, if LeBron would have had to go there or went there, Harden would have had to go, and he can't because he locked in. So that automatically takes Cleveland out the picture. You know what I'm saying? Logically.
I believe that LeBron and Joel Embiid got close during the Olympics. I believe that LeBron seen how he could play with them during practice. I believe he's seen something in Joel. Now look, let me go continue with that point. I believe he played with them in the Olympics. He's seen what he can work with them. He already know what Maxey about. He a clutch guy. He already know what's up with him. Now speaking of Embiid, yeah, he an injury prone guy. PG, you right. Jay, what did I say? When we talked about it, I said I would do what? I don't want LeBron or Embiid playing crazy minutes in the regular season. Like, nah. Y'all here for the playoff. Y'all here for the big games. I agree. Let's get a center. Let's find a center that can back up Embiid for when we don't need him all like we need a good somebody that can play. You know what I mean? We need to look at Embiid almost. This gonna sound crazy. But we need to look at him almost like as a backup throughout the regular season. Let's keep him nice and fresh. LeBron too, but I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I'm trying to see who they center is right now, but I don't know.
Hey, the way Joel is built, the way that Joel Embiid is built, bro. If he don't play any time in the beginning of the half and they only play him in the second half, he's still gonna be hurt before the playoffs. Now, if they save him until the playoffs, he the type of player that'll be hurt by game 2. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you what's happening, bro. I'm telling you what's happening, bro. I'm telling you what's happening, bro.
I cannot fault Jay for that because I don't have no faith in Embiid either, bro. Like I really don't, bro. I don't like this nigga, man. I don't like Embiid, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. There was a time when I used to think that Embiid was that nigga, dog. I thought he was better than Joker. I was like, how the fuck Joker get the MVP over Embiid? Now I don't even understand how we even had this nigga in the conversation no more, bro. Like he's a complete failure, bro.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? That's my favorite center now.
Are you serious?
Nah, nigga, nah. Hey, PG. Hey, nah, PG. Hey, nah, chill, bro. He trolling. We not about to pay attention to what LBC saying. He trolling like fuck.
Go
Bro.
Sixers, nigga.
This nigga ain't even. Hey, he trolling like fuck. Hey, the
gotta be.
Come
He's saying
on.
that just because Bron there. He's saying that because
yeah, that's got to be what it is.
He's saying that because he know Bron is going to elevate Embiid to make Embiid look good because that's what Bron does.
All I know is
Bron makes his teammates look better.
He played for my favorite team.
So will Bronny Hold up. So will Bronny get traded later on, or is Bronny's career?
You know what, Bronny, we love you, baby. Sink or swim, baby. Bronny, we love you, baby.
Sink or swim.
You know what I mean?
We got you, bro. You on your own, huh? You on your own.
We see you out there, Bronny. We see you, baby.
You on your own, baby bird. You heard what he said. He's my former. He's my former teammate.
Hey,
you right, LBC. Did you see that interview too? You see that interview, LBC, where the nigga was it was a recent interview before I think he did his little decision shit where he was on like the late night show and he was talking about his greatest accomplishments, and LeBron was like, LeBron specifically said, and I always thought, to go to your point, and I'm only saying this because you just sparked it and you just like put the seed, like you made me think about something I seen when you talk about LeBron being calculated. I just seen an interview, and this guy, it was before the last decision or whatever, and the nigga was asking him his greatest accomplishment. He was like, "Did you ever think you would be here?" And he was like, "Nigga," and he was like, "Nah." Basically, he was like, "Man, I used to shoot. I used to take the hanger and stretch it out, put shoestrings on it to make a net." And he was like, "Nigga, nah." He was like, "I ain't really never think." He was like, "But my greatest accomplishment," he was like, "is being able to play with one of my sons who's my former teammate."
Yeah, I did see that.
And he said that, and that's it. That's all he said. And he went on with the rest of the explanation. And I thought about that. That stuck with me when he said former, because I thought, and I was like, And I said, that means he's not going back to LA. Because that was a while ago. That was a while. And I said, I know he's not going back to LA because he just called his son his former teammate.
Okay.
So I know he's not going to LA, but I did not know where he was going to end up. And then now we here now.
Also, while we here, and I know we ran the line down, y'all, but also before we go, if we can, I want to talk about Ryan Clark too, if we can.
Before we go,
nigga,
we 20 minutes in, we just getting started. What you mean before we go?
I'm just saying, because we already got the line. We already talked about what we was gonna talk about, but I forgot about that. Like it's so much going on, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
But
let's go.
I also want to say, let's talk about narrative.
Okay.
And this is what made me think about Ryan Clark. Let's talk about narrative in the media and the spin. Because you look at, and it's just like anything, any media, you got the red, you got the blue, you got this, you got the left, you got the right, you got, you know what I mean? So you had one half of the, from my view and experience, you had half of the channel saying nobody wants LeBron, nobody cares about his decision, even though they were showing it on TV every day. LeBron ain't made a decision yet. Half of them saying nobody cares where he go. Nobody wants him. He's old. Man, did y'all see them fucking jerseys sold out, man? I ain't even get to get one. I'm always the first one, bro.
Instantly.
Them shits sold. But, I mean, and I watched the news coverage in Philly, and I watched, bro, they is happy as hell. So, do y'all think, I mean, what do y'all think, or why do y'all think that narrative that nobody really wanted what y'all think that was about? Was it real? You think it was real? Did they really think that? Was it spin? Was it some?
That was negative. That was just negative propaganda.
Cause they'll push some shit on you.
I'm gonna start by saying.
Peter, brought you some saltwater tropical.
Go ahead,
I
Jay.
just want to start by.
You gotta feed them every 2 hours, and they fed them an hour. All right, you got their phone? No, I don't have the food. You get that at a tropical fish store.
And
9:30 at night. Well, you better get going.
I don't know the answer, but so I would say that a lot of the stars, certain teams might have been against it, but I would also say people put out just to put out something negative to garner make sure that they secure the bag.
That's it. I'm trying to tell you. It was a little choppy, but I heard exactly what he said.
What do you say?
That's right. He was saying basically to the gist. It was choppy. I know it was a little choppy because I know he moving around. He doing his thing. But what to the gist of what I got, what Jay was saying was that it was negative, but people was putting this shit out just to make sure that they get to the bag because that creates views. So when you put that type of stuff out on your platform, somebody's gonna click on it.
Okay.
And it's going to create views. So I think that's what Jay was alluding to. That niggas was good. They was just putting it out because they was trying to get that bag.
I also heard Jay say some of the bigger stars probably did not want LeBron on the team. Did you say that, Jay? Let me ask.
Yeah. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
No. Is it?
Yeah.
All right, my fault, guys. Look, so y'all heard what I said. It was like I said, it probably was fucked up. So basically, some stars didn't want to play with LeBron, so a lot of teams probably didn't want that to go down. But a lot of teams did want that help, and that it probably was a mixture of the two. But it's also some truth in both sides, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think? Okay, so I don't know if y'all been paying attention. It already looked like this LeBron's team. From the way it's just been advertised right now. This is the way they're advertising it right now. Maybe it's just the hype, maybe it's just the excitement. Do you think? I mean, and then let's just say this. And I'm sure Jaylen Brown don't give a F. But he was just the biggest thing in Philly 2 minutes ago. His signing, I mean, you know, it's like when you die on the same day as Michael Jackson. You feel me?
Yeah, overshadow.
Fact. But besides that though, because I don't think Jaylen Brown is that kind of guy. I don't think he cares. I think younger players look up to Brown a little bit like that.
Jaylen Brown is a smarter younger player too. Let's not forget that.
But my question is, Embiid. Do LeBron come in and take over leadership? Because he gonna be like a coach. That's just who he is.
In order to win, he's going to have to. In order to win with Philly, listen. The question to me, and I know you asking this to us, so let me answer this first. Embiid, no, not a factor. Embiid's motherfucking input, no, not motherfucking valid. The coach's input, maybe. Nigga, in order for them to win, LeBron got to come in and Cleveland that shit, nigga. He got to come in and say, this is, if you ever heard them stories about Cleveland, nigga, LeBron used to take the clipboard, nigga.
Yeah.
What was that? That black? Was that black? Wasn't that black?
David Black. He drew a play up for J.R. Smith.
He used to take the motherfucking clipboard, nigga. This what the fuck we finna do. That's what he has to do in Philly in order for them to win. And that's it. If nobody can say nothing, and that's at least for a year and a half, period. And then he gonna be able to hand that shit off. The nigga old, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's the case though. Now see, this is the hardest thing about it is because like I want to be right so bad about him never winning a ring, but I will say that all right, the Philadelphia 76ers got knocked off in the second round this year. This past season. Second round. The reason they got knocked off in the second round was because they had Joel Embiid, and this nigga got hurt in like the third game or second game or some shit. Like it was crazy as fuck, bro.
Yo, that's the funniest shit. Hey, clip that. That's the funniest shit ever.
What?
Niggas said the reason why they ain't hired because they lost because they had Joel Embiid.
But you look at the team that last year, and then you look at the team they have this year. They're literally 2 to 3 times better than they were last year.
Yeah.
I don't think that anybody in the East has gotten better. Even Kawhi going to like there's so much in Toronto. Let's just keep it clear. So with that,
You breaking up, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Now, that is a great point, though.
I digress.
No, you good. You good.
Great point. No, they improved more than any team in the East so far. Probably in the West too.
Man, they better than every. They didn't improve more than any team. They just added 2 MVPs.
LeBron is. Come on, man. LeBron ain't that LeBron though, but hey, yeah, they improve. They improve.
But do he have to be that good for him to be still considered an MVP though? He's an MVP, right? 4 times? 5 times or 4-time champion? 18-time all pro? All NBA, I mean. I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
Yeah, they came up. Philly came up big. They came up big. Now they gotta play it out though. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? You think they win it? So you don't think they win the East, Jay?
I mean, yeah, they'll win the East. I mean, I don't see no competition in the East. It ain't no competition in the East.
So lock them in the finals then, you saying?
Yeah, but lock them in to lose.
Facts, okay.
They not beating nobody. They not beating no Wimbies. They not beating no Shays. They not beating those teams. They not beating those teams, but they not doing it. They not doing it.
What about you, PG? You agree? Disagree? What you think? What's they selling? You muted, PG.
Hold on. Make sure I'm not. Hold on.
There you go.
All right, my bad. Like I say, man, my bad. Like I said, unless LeBron take all the way control and like, it's gonna take a lot of scheming and a lot of, and I don't mean scheming in a bad way. I mean scheming as far as like playmaking wise. It's gonna take a lot of head work for him to get past. I'm gonna say semi. I'm gonna say semi.
Okay.
I'm gonna say semi.
What about you, HB? What you think Philly gonna do? Think they going to the finals? Think they win it all this year? What you think? You muted. You muted.
There we go.
Shit, I don't know. You feel me? Hopefully they do. Hopefully I can't go out with a bang. I'm just ready to watch some good basketball. You feel me?
Yeah, I can't wait for basketball to come back.
I'm always supporting. You know, even though he didn't come to Cleveland, you know, let's see what he do in his first year. Let's see what the team looking like.
Fact.
But where do you think they're gonna go though, HB? Where do you think the ceiling is? You think it's semis? You think it's finals? You think they're gonna win the finals? You think what you think?
He don't know. He don't really watch basketball for real.
Yeah,
So just guess. If you had to throw your pick.
they going playoffs, if not finals. I mean, they got Brian. You feel me?
So finals.
Hey, no, you know what? Nope. Since HB said that, I know I'm wrong. Nope. They out in the first round. Sorry, guys.
I'm weak, bro. That's funny as hell, man.
But you really can't
All right,
ask
we
me
gonna
that
see, man.
because I really don't.
We gonna see.
Nah. It's all good, HB. You good.
No.
You know enough
No.
to
Hey,
contribute.
HB, it wasn't nothing about you. It wasn't nothing against you.
No.
It was something more. I had thought about something after when I heard PG say semis, and then I heard you say something. I was like, you know what? I just thought about it. Them niggas not getting out the first round. They gonna fuck around and play a team like either the Cavs or this gonna be funny because they gonna fuck around and play either the Cavs or the Miami Heat in the first round too. Watch what I tell you.
And get their ass whooped.
Or Boston. Or Boston. Those are the three teams I'm expecting them to play in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be a lot of scheming and know how to beat the certain team that y'all coming up against, because I just can't see it.
We gonna see, man. They got a really good team, man. I'm glad LeBron chose Philly, even though I can't stand nothing about Philly. You know what I'm saying? It's still F the Eagles.
You shouldn't. You a Cowboys fan.
It's F the Eagles all the way. But go Sixers.
This nigga.
Go
That's
Sixers.
funny as hell. Wait till I
We
tell
on
my
our
fight.
way. We on our way.
I got another brother, man. That's a diehard Cowboys fan, bro, and he still can't get on board because he don't like shit about Philly, my nigga. He don't.
Oh, I understand.
Nigga don't eat Philly cheesesteaks. Nigga don't
Me
eat.
neither. Me
Nigga
neither.
don't like. You don't fuck with Philly nothing, nigga.
And if I do, it's just a cheesesteak.
Bro, and when the nigga signed, the nigga, you know he called me LBC.
Okay.
The nigga, bro, I'm telling you, when I say my man, he's a LA nigga. He's a LA. Hey, matter of fact, he watched the show. What up, Brody? I know you watching this shit.
Go ahead and
I'm
get
telling
you
right now.
It's okay, man. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead and grab you a Philly Sixers shirt, bro.
I know. Oh no, my brother's not doing that. Mm-mm.
I am.
He diehard Cowboy, and he ain't no Philly nothing. That
Nigga, me too. He from Akron?
No, he's a Cali nigga.
Oh,
He's
see?
from LA. He from LA,
See?
but he's a Cowboys fan. He just
I get it. I get it. I understand, bro.
Yeah.
I understand.
If you want, matter of fact, if you live, he probably in the comments. I ain't got. Hold on.
We down show live.
Hold on. Let me switch my shit over. That's my nigga Duran. But you'll see it.
So, y'all want to talk about? Let me see, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk that
Talk about
38
whatever.
special. We talk 38 special.
HB, I wasn't here last week. Fill me in what you said because I just heard LBC just let me hear the song. He said he ain't a fan.
I don't even know who he is.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking, HB?
Well, I mean, I had explained how I've been at 38 free and special. I discovered him about 4 or 5 years ago, and he been my man. You know what I'm saying? And I hated how he had to take this road to get to where he's trying to go. Cause the nigga talented, man. He one of my top dudes that I really like listen to albums, catalogs, favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I hated he couldn't get it organically. You feel me? But he been working, you know, he been independent, he been grinding, pushing, and he hard as fuck as far as the bars. You know what I'm saying? He hard. I hate the way it snowballed into what it is now. It's like some corny beef shit, and this is going somewhere else. When it first started, I just wanted to hear bars. Ooh, without Jada. You know what I'm saying? Scared to do a song.
Let's
All right.
Let's see if we can let's play his the shit he dropped.
A little clip.
That's what we just listened. That's what you just listened to, right? PG, we all just listened to.
Yeah. I'll listen to that. That note, that what is that? A bum mate or whatever, the no mate or whatever we talking about. Some shit. He was. Yeah. I listened to that shit.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull it up real quick.
All right. So while you doing that, I'm just going. So I wasn't here for last week, HBU, as y'all know. So
yeah.
So I just want to say, HB, don't put too much into this shit. New York is a whole different world. Let's not forget that these are two New York niggas. This could be all the fucking rules. This could be put on. Them niggas already have done music together. It's not like they got real beef. And I heard the songs and I heard the shit that Jada put out. And when I heard it, I was like, because I know Jada. LBC, you know Jada, because I know you like Jada. I know you're a fan of Jada. You know Jada. And you know when Jada got beef, he will speak your name. Jada will not hold no motherfucking punches. He won't go no indirect shit. He won't do no goofy. It won't be no weird shit. Now, I want to say that to say this. I watched this whole shit like kind of like behind the scenes, like not in the social media, but I listened to it like musically. And I understood two things. That one, it ain't no real beef between these two niggas. All this shit is about a bag. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just telling you when I just said, HB, don't get too caught up in that shit. These two New York niggas. And the second thing I noticed, and this might be something y'all ain't gotta, hey, y'all motherfucker ain't gotta agree. This what I see. It ain't even gotta be right. This what I see.
Okay.
Ever since these niggas that had this podcast out, both these niggas, Fat Joe always moved funny.
Okay.
Jada been moving, he been more on the gimmick shit to me since these two niggas have been together. I'm not gonna come out and say clout chasing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say more gimmicky. Because the shit that I'm gonna just put it to you like this. I used to have they shit on like subscribe to where when it come up, it would pop up to where I had to see it, but I took it off because it disinterested me because of the direction that they was going as like both of them together. It seemed like Jada was getting pulled more into the Fat Joe shtick type of bullshit that's going like I don't
entertainment.
Listen, yeah, entertainment shit. And we don't know Jada for that. But when we look at Jada's background and who he really is, and I'm not saying that this is wrong nor right nor nothing, because let's not forget the basis of this rap shit is poetry. To be a good poet don't mean you got to be a great street nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. You see what I'm saying? It's about the music. So the differences that I really realize in between Spesh and Jada is that Jada is and has always been and will always be a great bar spitter, a great he's a great lyricist. Spesh is a real street nigga that can put this shit to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like he is the type of nigga that when you listen to the shit that, and I know you haven't really heard his catalog all the way, but when you start listening to this nigga LBC, you gonna really listen and really understand. Like, yeah, this nigga really been in the trenches. Like this nigga really so dope. Like this nigga tongue really was numb.
Facts.
if you understand what I'm saying, LBC nigga, if you
Right.
this nigga tongue been numb before.
Oh, for sure.
This nigga tongue been numb before. Some of these niggas when they rap, you understand their tongue ain't never been numb. You know what I'm saying? They just spitting shit. When you listen to Spesh, you can feel that his tongue been numb. You understand the shit that he go through it when you go deep into his catalog. And I know I know HB can attest to this because you've been listening to him about 5 years, right? So you know he really been in the trenches.
That's why I'm a fan, and I
thank you.
You just explained. It's like true. That's why I wasn't trying to be biased, but I was like, I'm a fan. Like I've been rocking with him live, so I'm like, ooh, against Jada, and I'm like, damn, he finally finna get some type of little shine, like you know what I'm saying?
But it's put on. Crazy. It's put on. I believe it's because him and Jada are cool.
And because it was like that's a crazy shot to shoot.
Because Jada knows. Jada is the type of nigga that knows, nigga, you hard as fuck. You deserve your shine. So, nigga, I'm willing to do this with you. That's the type of nigga Jada is, and I feel like he been on that shit since he been with fucking Fat Joe.
Check this out, though.
Hold on, AB. Hold on. Jay, you got some? All right. So look.
Wait, whoa. Hold on. I'm just now see something. I've been gone for a minute.
Chill. Hey, next subject. Go ahead, LBC. Don't let this nigga say what he about to say, bro.
I'm not gonna
what
say
he about to say.
I'm not gonna say it out of respect. We're gonna talk off air. I'm not gonna say it out of respect. We're gonna talk off air.
So
but you was driving before. I couldn't see everything, nigga. Now you stationary. I can see.
Oh yeah. I already know what he about to say too. I got it. Yeah.
I already knew. Hey, I already knew as soon as he said that.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, I miss y'all niggas, man. Hey, man, for real, man.
So listen, let me say. Like I was saying, like I said this before, like on the real, only time 38 Spesh come up on this podcast is because of y'all. Me and Jay don't listen to bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just gonna move on. I don't even know homie. But I will say this, and I don't mean to just keep saying that like that, but I'm just being for real. But I will say, I mean, you can tell he got bars. Broken spit, he can spit. He got bars. He do got bars. And I also want to say another reason why I really wasn't going to touch on the subject is I don't know 38 Spesh work. And quiet as a cat, man. I ain't grow up a Jada Kiss Locks fan. I fucked with the Locks when they was Rough Rider, you feel me? But to keep it 1,000, Jada wasn't even my favorite out the Locks. But I like Jada. Man,
okay.
Look, I ain't saying he wasn't the best rapper. Sometimes my favorite ain't the best rapper. Sometimes I like people from other shit. I like Sheek Louch because he a real nigga. That was my favorite out the Locks, you feel me? That was just my favorite out the Locks. He wasn't the best rapper, but that was my favorite out the Locks. So I didn't really.
So hold on. Before you go. Why did you connect to Sheek Louch?
I don't know, man. He just seemed like he was real. They all feel like they was in the streets, but he seemed like the one that was really like he really talking about, like he living it. When I could just feel it, like when she was talking, I'm like, yeah, this that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you see me, my nigga said, when you see me, don't look at me as Sheek from the Locks. Look at me as that cat that know how to box.
Nigga. What?
Nigga, fuck all that lock shit. Nigga, I get out here and knock you out real quick. I like that. That was.
But history tells he was really about that shit though. That's the thing. the history tells he was really about it. Because nigga, Sheik was the one you didn't fuck without the locks, nigga. If you know that, go look it up. Go look the YouTubes up. It's all these niggas talking about it. Jada, all them niggas talk about it. She could come in punching shit, nigga.
Hey, but I will say 38 Special put his name in the conversation by doing this. He got his name in the conversation from people that never heard of him. You know what I'm saying? Like me.
I just really don't understand. I don't understand the gain out of this shit right now, though. That's my main thing for real.
Talk about
it. The gang I feel from 38 Special. I mean, he been independent since his career started, and he got a nice career as being an independent artist. And when I first thought, it just felt like it was a frustration move. He don't feel he as big as he could be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hold on, but you got a fan like me that been a fan for 5 years. Then you got a person like LBC who don't know the nigga, who ain't gonna fuck with it, don't know it. You know what I'm saying? And to just be in a position like, damn, I'm here and I need to get, maybe if I send this shot, I know it's gonna do some damage. I know niggas gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga? And want to go check, you know what I'm saying? It's like a Nintendo code. You feel me? I throw the code in. I say something about Jada in this time that we in now with the social media space. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get on from me. Now look, Jim Jones said something about the nigga. You feel me? You know, I done Jam's ass. The whole song, he said one bar about Jada. You know what I'm saying? The rest of that shit was aimed at, you know what I'm saying? So that inherited a little beef and shit. So I mean,
so that's why I'm telling you, HB. I want you to step outside the box.
Yeah.
This is put on by Jada and Spesh.
I'm digging.
Why did he only send one shot at Jada?
Because Jada only sent 2 balls at him. And he said, "What the other 14 at?"
So if I'm your friend, and okay, so let me break something down to y'all. So Jay and LBC, this might be all new information. HB, this might be new to you. No, this might be familiar to you. Okay, Spesh not only is an artist that got hella bars, he's also a producer. So a lot of the beats that you hear him on, he produced those shits, which is fucking fire. And he sells shit to other niggas too. So if I have a person or an artist that I know that I'm cool with and that is in let's keep into perspective, these are still New York niggas.
Yeah.
He's a New York nigga. And now, let's bring BSF into play. Where most niggas first heard 38 Special is because he collabed with Benny and the BSF. But he still trusts records. He still trusts. That's shit. He's independent.
Yeah.
But he combined with them, but he did not get the draw from BSF. Because BSF is connected directly to Eminem, 50 Cent, Shady, Aftermath, Sirius. So he don't get the play that he should because he's a better artist than anyone on BSF. Because let's be honest, I like Benny the Butcher. He's a great lyricist. But you have a wall with him. You have a wall to where, like, yeah, you heard about it, but I don't know. It's a cap. Every time I hear another bar from 38, it's something that I know a real nigga done been through because I probably done been through it my fucking self. Like, it's some shit that I know that's real. Like, so it's like, but they don't get the shine. So when you got 2 New York niggas clicking up, and he say, let's not forget Jada's with the gimmicks now. Well, I don't know what kind of collaboration these niggas got going on. He only fires 2 shots at him, but he on Jim Jones' ass because Jim Jones, quote unquote, takes the bait.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because everybody know Jim Jones is soft as baby shit.
Yeah, like what I was trying to say earlier, what you had said, 38 said it just in the interview. He had another interview on the Bag Fuel podcast. And that's what first made the comment. And then he brought up that point. He like basically when I rap, like I rap about my life. You know what I'm saying? I put my you can know me from my shit, and he feel like other artists wasn't being authentic. He did ask him like that artist though, not being from that and being able to create and rap like, you know what I'm saying? You from that, and I feel like I'm in there for the art. Like I said, I wanted the bars. I wanted the verses. I didn't want no beef battle. But I would have took it if I gotta have it like that. But I just wanted both of them. Because Jada ain't no slouch. I was at the festival today and they was playing Jada. And I was like, damn, I forgot about this. You know what I'm saying? Jada know how to make some hits. I might have not listened.
So downtown still cracking?
Huh?
Downtown still cracking?
So this what I think, right? This is my opinion. I'm coming from the a younger perspective, right? I believe both of them are around the same age, correct?
Nah, I think Jada older.
Jada older than Special.
By a lot or by a little?
By maybe 10 to 15 years.
Okay, so Special might be around my age.
Special's your age, but he been like in the Special.
Okay. All right, so I digress. I digress. Then I guess I can see his game.
But he a real street nigga.
Right. That's why I said
that nigga 21.
See, okay, now all right. So,
okay, you looked it up.
Like,
and I know for a fact Jada 50 something.
Oh, he 50? Okay, bet. So this is my thing.
Something.
This is my thing. I just want to understand, like, what is the game? Because this is my thinking, right? In musically, people not listening to gangster music because exactly what you said, PG. You can tell that most of the gangster rappers are not real. They're not authentic. They just rapping about other people's lives. They just making up stories and shit. In music today, a lot of the people that listen to rap or hip hop or anything, they listen to stuff like trap and drill and stuff like that. So like, I'm just trying to figure out if Jada is trying to put Young Boy on, why not do it a different way if he's in a different lane already?
Okay, so just to note on what LBC just said, I think the reason why it's being fast tracked is because Special's 41. Because Jada feel that Special should have been had his shine. So that's the reason why I think it's been fast tracked.
So you think it's all the rollout?
I think it's a game. I think it's a ruse.
So
they're not really at it.
So they taking they trying to make it. They going a New York route there because that's the New York route. We get in the game by beefing and dissing somebody, and then from there we move up. Because that's what I noticed. That's what I knew that 50 was doing, and I know that a couple other New York rappers did that way.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
But listen, for that to work, don't somebody got to lose? Don't Jada got to lose?
No. Because they found out a way for them to all win. I'm gonna tell you why. If you look at the outside, sorry HB, if you look at the outside, Jim Jones is the loser.
Jim Jones always take the L though.
Always have. He started out. If you listen to if you know Jim Jones' story, he was the nigga that the niggas used to use because he's the one that had his grandma's apartment. So the hood niggas used to trap out of his house.
He the nigga you sent to the store.
Thank Thank you, LBC.
Go get the blunt. Go grab some blunts, bro.
And this is a New York thing, and everybody in New York knows that.